What is up, everyone? Snooploop7 here with some Black Ops 1 action, taking it back a few years here. This is a gameplay of some gun game on the map Radiation from Black Ops 1. And the reason for this type of gameplay is I want to talk a little bit about party games. With the release of Advanced Warfare getting closer and closer, I figured I'd start talking about some different aspects of Call of Duty, what I think about them, and how I'd like to see them implemented, things of that nature. And like I said, this video is going to be talking about party games, and I went with Black Ops 1 because I think it has the best party game setup to date. The number one reason for this is the fact that they are wager matches. You gain COD points by playing regular matches, and then you can bet those points in wager matches, and it added a whole other level of excitement because you weren't just playing to win, you were playing for these points that were used for getting actual in-game items. So the Weekend Gambler and High Roller games were always really intense, with everyone trying to get in the top 3 spots to get their points. And speaking of the top 3 spots, I'm putting in some work right now in the gameplay. I think this was my longest kill streak in the sequence here. I go on an 8 kill streak. I got that big gold number 1 in the bottom left corner. And so that's actually another thing that I liked, was the big number in the bottom left showing what place you were in. And if you were in the top 3 spots, you'd have a bronze medal if you were in third, a silver if you were in second, and a gold one if you were in first. And also, if you were in first, you didn't show up as a red dot on the minimap, you showed up as a gold dot, so that everyone knew where the first place person was. And it was like having a bounty put on your head, because you knew that everyone was coming after you. And again, it just added another level of excitement, both as the first place person trying to keep your spot, and as everyone else trying to knock that person off. So those are a couple things I'd really like to see return in party games. The wager aspect of it, where you're betting something on the game, and also having the first place person show up as gold on the minimap. Another thing I'd like to see in the party games is that they have their own playlists and their own stats. In Black Ops 1, they were under wager matches. In Modern Warfare 3, they were under community playlists. In Black Ops 2, they were under party games. But then in Ghosts, they were just under the regular core playlist. So they should be back under their own playlist, and I think their stats should be separate from your overall stats. Currently, things like Infected and Gun Game affect your kill-death ratio and win-loss ratio, but I don't want to be playing party games and having to worry about them affecting my actual stats. And I think most people agree, because many people that play these games are there to have fun and not worry about stats. So I think having separate stats that don't affect your overall stuff is an idea people would really like to see implemented. Now, in terms of what the party games are going to be, I have no idea yet. I don't think that info is out yet. But seeing as it is Sledgehammer who helped make Modern Warfare 3, I would like to see some of the game modes from that game make a comeback, especially All or Nothing. That was an insanely fun game. I know a lot of people liked it, so I'm hoping that that game makes a return. And basically the premise of that game was you started off with a pistol with an attack knife and a throwing knife, but you had no ammo in the pistol. But you did have the perk Scavenger, so that when you got a kill with either the attack knife or the throwing knife, you could pick up an ammo pack off the ground and get a clip for your pistol, so you could start using the pistol to get kills. And it was just a ton of fun. It was the first of 20 kills, and everyone was sprinting around. There was always someone running at you, so I'm hoping that All or Nothing makes a return. And then there's Gun Game, which is probably the overall favorite party game in Call of Duty, so I wouldn't be surprised if that makes a return. In Modern Warfare 3, they had a gun game variant, 3x6 guns, and that was where you rotated through 6 guns 3 times each. So just like Gun Game, when you got a kill with one gun, you'd move to the next gun, and after you got a kill with gun number 6, you'd go back to gun number 1, and you'd have to do that 3 times. So again, because Sledgehammer helped out with MW3, there's a chance that something like that could be in the game. And with me on the ballistic knife here, the gameplay is about to end. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about party games in Call of Duty and how you'd like to see them implemented. Also let me know what your favorite party game is and what party games you think should return in Advanced Warfare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, rating, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.